myself, putting me first. What's up, Chris? Brazy, how's it going? Welcome in, tap the screen, share the video out. We're gonna get into some elementals. What up, Oma? Welcome in, sister. Hey, nurse at work, Iris. I love irises. All right, I'm gonna start with a collective, I think. I'm gonna start with a collective, and then we'll go into the 4 elements. I do recommend that you check out all of them. We have all of them in our chart. You know, it's just different aspects. Some will resonate more than others. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Yes, you actually got in here on time. All right, just tapping into this collective. Some of the collective I feel like are really going through it right now. There's a lot of like roller coaster type energies, feeling all over the place, highs and lows. Welcome in, AI. Tap the screen, share the video out. We're gonna start with the collective, and then we're gonna get into the elements. Okay, so on the bottom we got 2, and then we got 3 and 4. So this is movement forward. Number 2 speaks of flow and the polarities. So, and the message that's really been coming through is around like being very intentional with your energies, because it's very eagle. That might be a spirit animal for us. It's very easy to get wrapped up in some of this lower vibrational density right now. So it's just important that we are really intentional and that we're keeping our energy, our consciousness in a higher vibrational state. Meditation, so important right now. So important. Highs and lows could be due to a Mercury retrograde, Ona said. I mean, it's definitely contributing. Right? There's a lot. We're still in eclipse energy. Okay? Eclipses are big ass shadows. Right? So there's a lot that's being exposed right now. There's a lot of truths that are coming out. There's a lot of people showing their true colors. There's a lot of unexpected twists and turns, and people speaking their truth, and all kinds of things being revealed. But yeah, Mercury retrograde's in there, and we have all this fire energy. So there's a lot of passion, a lot of intensity. There could be a lot of anger or rage or insecurities coming up as well. And this is why it's going to be so important that we literally do go within, and that we are tapped into these other states that are available to us. We got number 3, which talks about third eye, 333, truth revealed. Work wise, not hard, magician. So magician energy is about being in control of your power, right? The magician knows how to use all of the elements to his favor. Right? He knows how to use his words and his energies and his emotions to create the life that he actually wants. And this is what meditation does for you. Right? It's literally like putting your subconscious on a leash, because you're no longer giving so much energy to these lower states, the worry, because you're practicing peace. Right? You're practicing, thank you for the follows. You're practicing stilling your mind. That's what meditation is. It's bringing your mind to stillness, because we get so wrapped up in all of these programs and patterns from past experiences and traumas and even past lives. And there's a lot of that coming up right now to be healed, right? Because there are, at the higher states of the collective, those that are like working with energy and working at these higher vibrational states. which is invoking this energy. It's invoking this energy of healing the collective consciousness. So a lot coming up. If you have been struggling, if you've been like in a place of worry or insecurity, or just dealing with shit, you know, dealing with shitty people, perhaps, make sure that you're taking time to go within and to just be super intentional with your energy, because it's just really easy to get wrapped up. Just as easily as we can manifest love, and from our heart space we can also manifest fear and the things that we don't desire, if there's enough emotion ingrained in there, which the emotion can be from traumas, it can be from even past lives. It's being proven now that trauma holds into the timeline for 7 generations. But the same is inferred about healing as well. So once you start to heal these traumas, then you rise to the higher states. You enter into creation mode. And then we got number 4. 4s create stability. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Foundation. And this is the Starseed card. The universe opens through you. So there's a remembrance here with the Starseed card that we do come from the stars. And that's been a prominent energy, I think, today. I've seen, it keeps coming up, like the remembrance that we are literally stardust. Like we're made of this. And the Starseed also infers a higher purpose. You know, coming here to have these experiences and to have these learnings and to understand these lessons and be here at a time where the planet is literally entering into a more high vibrational density, a higher state. We're entering into the age of enlightenment, right? We're coming out of the dark, the Kali Yugas, the dark age, and we're entering in to remembrance. Many are remembering, hold on, I got cotton mouth. Many are remembering, like, literally who they are on, like, a galactic level. I know many remember, like, making a pact before coming to Earth. Like, many masters and teachers and healers. And just, like, remembering the mission. I feel like that's what this is saying. So remember the mission. If you've been activating, because I feel like many are activating their pineal gland, their third eye, their healing abilities as well. If this is something that resonates, just ask the universe to open this up for you. All right, I'm gonna get one more. Take a deep breath. Release. I'm gonna get one more, and then we're gonna move into the elements. Thank you guys for tapping the screen, sharing the video out. Yeah, look, what did I just say? We got the temple path with the goddess of the moon. The temple path is about your divinity. It's about your higher purpose. And I feel like there's a lot of spiritual awakenings that are taking place right now as well. People literally, like, remembering who they are on a soul level. And look, it looks like an eclipse right here. I'm telling you guys, this eclipse energy is so potent. Like, people they're not even gonna realize it probably for the next year, but there's activations that are taking place. The moon is about your intuition. It's about your inner landscape, how you feel, your emotions. And I'm pulling on, like, blueprints, like, literally the blueprints of your inner world based on your past experiences. And then we got Ariel, Archangel Ariel, 2nd chakra, which is your relationship center. And I know this is being highlighted for many are, like, dealing with certain things in relationships, and I feel like it all just, like, comes full circle. Literally, it's about you know, these things that are coming up for us, and they're coming up through others, you know. And if if you're tapping into the energy that's available, you can heal, is what it is. Or you can stay stuck in the lower vibrational states. 12 is a super divine number. It's, you know, we got these zodiacs, we've got the 12 apostles, the 12 hours in a day. What's up, Jojo? Treasure, welcome in. Yeah, I just feel like this is activations. I feel like there's like the 12 strand DNA that's opening up here. The 12th chakra. Make sure if you're dealing with, and the second chakra can also be, now this is all your relationships. It doesn't have to be like just romantic relationships, like including your relationship with yourself. I feel like this is like sexual trauma that could be coming up as well. Yeah, I just keep pulling on like insecurities, shadows from the past. Like, don't bring your past shit into your present shit. You know what I mean? Don't. If you, and this is why, again, why meditation is so important, because you can literally like do introspection and navigate, like, where's this coming from? Like, you know, is this something that I need to hold on to? Is this real? Is this actually what I believe? Or is this a trigger or trauma from the past? Is this a blueprint or a remembrance and some information that could be coming up and triggering something within the emotional body, within the physical body? And if you hold on to this shit, you know, this is what, you know, can percolate as dis-ease. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities to gain a lot of wisdom and a lot of healing here. Some of you guys could be learning like to connect into other layers, other dimensions. Looks like a portal to me. Some of you guys could be like learning astral projection and like how to like dream walk, this type of thing. And so what it is really just getting your mind to a conscious enough place where you can navigate in these realms. We can all navigate in these realms. But you have to have your consciousness awake enough to be able to pay attention in those realms. Body asleep, mind awake. Oh, thank you, Jojo. All right, let's get into some elements. I'm gonna go with the animal spirit deck. Let's see, who should we start with? Wait, where is my deck? Oh, it's right there. Who should we start with? Drop your zodiac in the comments. Let's see who's in here. What's up, Nissan driver? Let's see, who are we pulling on? Water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got the Swan card. This is about your projections. The things that you, the Swan, notice it looks like there's a mirroring that's taking place here. Yeah, I feel this is projections. Hold on, let me get another one. On the bottom, we do have the heart, or the golden egg, which is the heart chakra. The Swan invites you to some solo time within yourself. Maybe you want to like journal, or I don't know, like introspection. And then we got crocodile in reverse. There's something here that feels stuck. There could be a lashing out when the crocodile is around. Some controlling energy with the eagle in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot that could be learned right here through tapping into the heart space, because right now I feel like someone or someones are operating from a place of fear and of past. It's just like what just came through the collective. It's literally fear and projecting from past experiences, bringing your past shit into your present shit. Not even probably consciously, you know, just out of, because we're creatures of habit. What's up, Crystal? we're creatures of repetition. So, you know, we do something a certain way, we program it in just like a computer system, and then, you know, a trigger might come up and it brings back that old reaction, that old response. And so this is another reason why meditation is so important. We got the peacock. The peacock invites you to meditate on your navel, which is exactly this second chakra, what we were just talking about, which is your relationship center. It's also your center of desires. So there could actually literally be some energy, water signs, stuck in your sacral. For some, I feel like this is like sexual trauma from the past. For others, it's like just relationships, past relationships, things that might have happened to you in past relationship, that fears coming up with that. And for another group, I feel like it's actually like connected to like past life. Programming, blueprint. I just keep seeing blueprint. And then on the bottom we got the moth. The moth, it's elusive. It can be impulsive. It can be a little hasty. And then the scorpion. Of course, the scorpion's here. We're stepping into the full moon in Scorpio on the 23rd. I just made a video about it. If you haven't checked it out, it's on my YouTube. Really important messages in there as well. And then the butterfly is the transformation. So yes, there's some things coming up, and it could cause some emotional things to come up. Some things to come up from the emotional body. But ultimately, it's causing this transformation. This metamorphosis. And it's probably because you could be seeing some of the patterns. I feel like there's many that have come together that are like karmic partnerships that are learning a lot from each other at this time. But it also feels very faded for the ones that I've read for, at least. Let me get some tarot for my water signs. We also have the vulture out here. The vulture is about purification. He literally eats everything that he doesn't, that's no, like decaying, anything that's no longer, you know what I mean? Like anything that's no longer essential for your growth, for your heart. I feel like this all stems back to the heart space and the sacral chakra and healing the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra. What's up, George? Thank you guys for sharing the video. Tower, big change, big transformation. But the hummingbird's on the bottom. So there's something here about like staying positive. We got the devil energy. The devil energy can come up around like materialism. It can come up around addictions. Yeah. Temptations as well, sexuality, attachments, the things that you're attached to, the fiery things, the rage, the anger. We have so much fire energy right now, right? We just had that solar eclipse in Aries, which is about, it's the first zodiac, so it's about like recreating the self, and the shadow energy of fire can be rage, it can be anger, it can be aggression, it can be controlling energy, domineering. There's destructive behavior here. But then look, it's like that back and forth energy. We got the sun. It's like, stay positive. I feel like that's what this is saying. Like, stay positive. Don't succumb to any of these lower vibrational densities, you guys. Be very intentional. All is well. When the sun comes out, the sun is literally the best card in the deck that you could get. Even in reverse, but it didn't come out in reverse. It came out upright. 19 breaks down to a 10, completion, and infers a new beginning as well. And that's more that fire energy. There's a rebirth here. This is about moving on, finding peace. self-forgiveness for some. Yeah. Balance and harmony. It just feels, it feels so freaking divinely guided to me. As I'm saying that, it says take a divinely guided chance. And deservingness. I'm gonna read this one because all this past week, this card has just been like literally flying out at me. It says, you're a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how truly amazing you actually are. Yeah, this is about finding peace, and you need to, I think some need to be really honest about like where that peace actually resides. Others need to be real honest about like these demons that are coming up, literally, because it's just a really powerful time for introspection. Like if you literally just take the time to you know, navigate through, you know what I mean, through your thinking process, through your beliefs, through what you're feeling emotionally, through what's triggering you. There's transformation here. It's a challenge, but it's showing you how to be stronger, I think. It's showing you how to have like perseverance and how to stay in your power. This is going to be a hard lesson for some, I think. Yeah, just watch those shadows, you guys. Watch those shadows. All right, who's next? Earth, air, or fire? Earth, air, or fire? I'm gonna go with Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's up, Nima? Earth signs. We got Oyster. There's something you've been like holding back or holding on to. Ooh, yeah, and then the bear in withdrawal, I was gonna say. The bear in reverse is an energy of withdrawal, because the bear's been an important archetype. Was it today or yesterday? The bear came up like 7 times. So the bear is a spiritual awakening. But in reverse, some of you guys may be like not looking at it or too busy focused on something else. Yeah, we got the unicorn on the bottom. So this is, yeah, I'm telling you, the bear keeps coming through. The bear is about, like, if you think of him in hibernation and then coming out of hibernation and like, so stepping from the darkness into the light. Sorry, I'm not doing any of those invitation things. Yeah, with the unicorn on the bottom, I feel like there's something here that you could be not seeing. I feel like this is a very internal. I'm gonna get some tarot. Ooh, there could be some masks here with the raccoon. There could be masks coming off as well. My Earth. We got the Two of Swords in reverse, so can't make a decision, confusion. Feeling reverse, so can't make a decision, confusion. Feeling like myself enough to keep some space from you. You can't control me anymore. We got the Four of Swords. Ooh, with the Five of Swords in reverse on the bottom. There's somebody that wants to make amends, or somebody that wants to, like, you know, make things right with you. Or earth signs, you're wanting to forgive someone or wanting to reconcile with someone. But I don't know if this is like you don't know how to go about it, or you feel like you can't go about it. I'm gonna get, why is this confusion here? It's saying, you know, with the Four of Swords, it's saying to go within. The Four of Swords is my meditation card. It's about retreating inwards to gain some stability, to gain some understanding so that you can form a foundation with the Fours. We got the Justice card, so this is about the balanced scales. Like, things, I hate to say it like this, but the things are what they are because that's how the scales balanced. That's how justice, you know, sorted things out. That's how karma, I should say, allowed things to play out. The law of cause and effect is coming through. So, you know, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Yeah, there's a lack of some personal harmony here, earth signs. The Four of Wands in reverse. You could be feeling like you don't really have a lot of support right now. There could be some conflicts at home as well. There could be some resentments that are being held here. But I feel like there's truth that's come out with the Justice card. There's truth. Yeah, look. With the Ace of, this is literally a new truth, a new way of thinking, or some kind of clarity that came through. Or that is coming through. It could also be more conflict. New conflict. I feel like this is clarity though, honestly. There's a lot of negativity here, a lot of depression, a lot of sadness. It's the self-imposed restrictions. It's you know, it's patterns and programs. It's arrogance. It's carelessness for some. And then we got the Fool with the Nine of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity here for a new beginning. The Fool is the first card in the deck, and it's about a new beginning that is like very much connected with source energy. It's with innocence and possibilities, and maybe involves a little degree of a risk. And I do feel like this is attached to your own self-worth. What you're growing is attached to your self-worth, or what you're not growing even. There needs to be like a newfound trust in life here. So yeah, I would definitely take this Four of Swords very seriously. Make sure that you're taking, like, literally it takes only 21 days to create a new healthy habit. Okay, 21 days and the neurons start firing and wiring together, and pretty soon it's automatic. Okay, so 21 days, set an alarm in your phone for a good time. Thank you for the gifts. A good time of day where you can take like at least 15 minutes and go within. All right, so you're gonna bring your mind back to silence, back to stillness. Where human thoughts come in, right? We label them thinking, allow them to just kind of flow past, and bring yourself back to stillness. It's the practice of it that counts. Because that's what I feel like this is, earth signs. It's a lot of mental instability, or, you know, sadness, negativity, and our words are creating our experiences. So be very conscious and intentional with your words, earth signs. And maybe there's some clarity that comes in around that, but it's all about the law of, maybe you want to research the law of cause and effect, or the universal laws. Definitely helped me out. All right. Who do we have left? Fire or air? We're gonna go with air. What's up, Savannah? Thank you for the follow, Stephanie. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Messages or insights for my air signs. guides do we have for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is that the Lamb and the Phoenix? What? The Shark is about getting honest. It's about finding honesty within yourself. It's about finding your true nature as well. The Owl wanted to come out here. The Owl's been an important archetype as well this week. Yep, that is the Lamb. And the Lizard. The Lamb is about your innocence. Why do I feel like this almost feels like someone being like accused of something, but you're actually innocent? There could be a non-committal energy here as well. The Lizard in reverse can be very non-committal, very kind of like elusive. And the Phoenix is literally about burning away all of the old and being reborn. Like, it's rebirth energy, all anew, right? Coming back, full of fire, full of passion. I feel like this is an offer for some of you. Oh yeah, this is an offer for alignment. And for the Owls, your clairs. Clairsentience, claircognizance. Yep. And the crow is your magic. It's your unawakened magic. The stingray is coming into alignment, energetic alignment here. So there's gifts, air signs. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to your Lamb energy. Okay? This card did come out on the floor, so there could be like some concerns. It could be a little bit of like a kind of like a quiet concern, like a timid awareness, you know, like. But the Shark needs you to get real honest about what you're perceiving, about the situations that you're experiencing, about the people, the relationships. Because then we have the Panther, which is about clearing away those shadows that we were talking about in the collective, right? It's about purging, getting rid of the shit that's no longer necessary. And this includes mindsets. It includes beliefs. It includes those past ways of living, of responding. Somebody's true colors could be coming out here as well. The stingray wants you to move through the discomfort. The stingray is very, very much like an energy that wants to grow. It's eagle came up again. That's the second time I said eagle. Eager to grow, eager to step into alignment here. This is about developing confidence for some of you. It's about being spiritually strong. And I had a crow outside today that I was connecting with. Yeah, it's your unawakened magic. Because I feel like there's a group of you that have been like really creating from a very conscious, intentional place. But there still seems to be these shadows. Let's get some tarot. That are lurking. And again, they're coming up through our relationships, through our other people, our conversations, our interactions. That Shark is just really standing out to me. It's about, it feels intriguing, but at the same time, there's something that's revealing somebody's true nature here. Yeah, we got the Moon. There's some illusions and self-imposed restrictions. So these negative thinking patterns are causing some illusions. Be careful with your thoughts, you guys. These are self-imposed restrictions. She literally could take the freaking wrapping off and take herself off of there and walk away, but she allows herself to remain stuck. This is subconscious shit with the Moon. And this is rebirth energy. This is about the judgment comes when there's like mercy. It's forgiveness. We got the King of Swords. Somebody could be using their head over their heart. And yeah, I just feel like this is triggers that's coming up, and these negative thinking patterns that are being manifest. Like I said, you guys, you can manifest your fears just as easily as you can what you actually want. It depends on where your emotional body is at. It depends on, you know, it's all attached to the emotion. So the more that you stay in gratitude and love, the more you'll manifest more loving things. The more that you stay in fear, worry, anxiety, the more you'll end up manifesting dis-ease, discomfort. Whatever this is, it will take some work. There's the sacral again. Yeah, this feels like it's really affecting for you air signs, the sacral as well. Actually, it's collective, right? Because the sacral came out in the collective energy. Hey, Ashley. You might want to connect with the moon and connect with your second chakra, which is right like below your navel. The buffalo is resilience, it's steadfast, it gets through shit. You know, it's unstoppable. And the beaver is about the work that you put in. Spider is about your creation. With the nightingale is about how you present yourself, how you speak, how you communicate with others. There may be some conversations that need to be had. Look, the peacock, again, somebody needs to take off some masks, because there's just something here that needs to be cleared out. The peacock always gives me like a showy type energy. You know what I mean? It gives like fake, not that it's even fake, but it just gives like, here's what I'm presenting you with. It's beautiful. But then there's still like, we're all a little fucked up. You know what I mean? We're all a little fucked up. So we all have these shadows, these traumas that are coming up. And it's actually really beautiful and really divine if you think about it, because this is how we learn, right? This is how we grow. So in staying true to like who you are, to your own integrity, to your word, and making sure that your word is cleansed as well, making sure that your words are blessed, that you're not invoking energy that you don't actually want to be experiencing type shit. It's a good time for introspection. Yeah, look, the bear in reverse again. Somebody's avoiding some introspection with the bear in reverse. The bear upright would be like waking from a spiritual slumber. In reverse, there could be some masking, there could be some avoidance, there could just be, you know, busy worried about other shit. Not focused on trying to figure out, you know, why you think the way you do, why you feel the way you do, why this shit's coming up, you know, why you have these experiences. It all stems from your word. All right, last but definitely not least, since I saved fire signs for last, because I feel like this is going to be another very collective energy with, you know, all of this fire energy that we have activated right now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The hyena speaks to like sobriety. It also speaks to like the pain that you hide. Like the masking energy, right? It's like coping mechanisms. It's avoidance. It's like laughing when you actually want to cry type shit. It can be witty and fun, but there's just something that's not completely true. I feel like there needs to be some communion here. I don't know who this is for, but this message has been coming out quite a bit around, you know, actually sitting down with spirit and like doing the introspective, doing the work, or even like just praying or connecting, right? Because that's what will move you forward. That's what can help you, what's available for you, I should say. The dolphin is about your healing. And the fish can be a little flaky, right? So it's about what you focus on. The fish can like change direction a lot. So it's like, are you going to look in the direction of, you know, possibility, or are you going to stay stuck in the covering and the masking and the pretending? And, you know, I feel like this is an invitation to go deeper through communion, through communication with the divine, with your angels, with your guides, spirit. The butterfly is about a transformation. Let me get some tarot. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. My fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, we got the Hangman. This is about a new perspective that wants to be shown. Like, this is about, so the Hangman literally like hangs himself, and this is like a reference to Odin as well. He hangs himself on the tree, and he gives up. It's there's a surrender here. There's a release, whether it's of his time, or, you know, in the Odin story, it was his eyeball he gave, and then he like put himself in the myth upside down for, it was 9 days, and then he came out of the 9 days with this newfound clarity, vision. It was 9 days, and then he came out of the 9 days with this newfound clarity, vision, dying. And TikTok's trying to end the live for some reason, so all good. We're at the end anyway. The Ace of Pentacles is about an opportunity, a new beginning. But you could miss it. You could miss it completely if you're stuck in those lower vibrational densities. So just be cautious, be aware, be intentional. There's upheaval here. There's revelation that comes out of the upheaval, though. Newfound understandings or ways of seeing things that maybe you wouldn't have been able to before had you not been in this type of situation. Okay, so that's why it feels just very divine. It feels, even if it's rough, you know what I mean? Like, even if it's hard to deal with, hey Vincent, it feels necessary. Okay, we're just stepping up another ladder. Sometimes you have to take a step back to take a step forward. Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be on tomorrow night. I won't be on for the Alchemical Wednesday at noon tomorrow, but I will do it later on. My daughter's, my oldest daughter turns 21 tomorrow, so I'm gonna take her to get her nails done, and we'll probably go to the casino for a little bit when my son's at school. So I can't believe she's 21. Thank you for the gifts. Time flies. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure to share this sacred space with you guys. Thank you for all the follows, all the gifts, all the things. Till next time. Love you guys.